Hello, Angelica. This is Jose again with Triple J Digital Marketing. It was a pleasure speaking with you over the phone. I did get a lot of information on what your goals are and what you want to achieve. But as promised, here's a website video that I made that includes three things that basically you can do today if you want to start building this yourself. And again, it's just information that is useful in order for us to, for you to be more aware what how this works as well, and simple things that can be done whenever you want if you decide to do it yourself. So this usually takes about 7 to 8 minutes just to watch. But again, at the end of the video, if you still have questions of how this works, or if you want to get more information from this, I'm going to be completing your proposal, and then from there we can chat a little bit more on that. So let me show you the first thing that we go over. The first thing that I want to go over is content. By content, I mean how many words are included on a home page. And basically, in order to be optimized with Google, you need to include 1,500 words or more on only at the home page in order to start looking well in Google's algorithm. Now, Google loves content and websites, and at this point, the most local company that I could find that could be a competitor would be Merry Maids. Now, these guys are a franchise company that is including many smaller companies that are able to get cleaning services around the area. So I put cleaning services Van Nuys, and this is what it popped up. Now, when we're looking at content, these guys only have 572 words. Now, if we include 1,500 words of content or more on your website, then you would be ranking above these guys here. So it's fairly beatable. Now, we want to make sure that if they start including 1,500 words, and we want to include 2,000 and so on, just to be on top. Now, when somebody searches certain search phrases, as the way that I was talking about earlier, in this case, cleaning services Van Nuys, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Now, the special program that I use is called Ahrefs. This is where I can see how many keywords they have on their current website, and this is what we would be going for. The relevant keywords like this Van Nuys cleaning services Van Nuys, which brings in 40 people searching online for this type of phrase here. So we would be looking at the keywords that are ranking higher and that are relevant to your industry or relevant to the areas that you're looking to be ranking for. Now, the second item that I want to cover is backlinks. Now, when we're looking at backlinks, we are backlinks and UR and DR ratings. Now, the competitor is only ranking for the location in Van Nuys. Obviously, this is a national company, so we would not be looking at their national words. We'd be looking at local words. And also local backlinks. A backlink is basically a shout out or an endorsement from another website. So if you have a lot of backlinks higher than these guys, they only have 38, but out of these 38, only 16 referring domains are given this website power. And in this case, we want to make sure that we raise these numbers as well. Once you have your website, the UR rating is basically just showing how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google, and the DR rating here is a trust rating based on the number from 0 to 100. Trust rating, how much Google trusts your website as well. Now, we want to make sure that the backlinks are basically like a popularity contest, so the more you have on your website, the better it is. But we have to make sure that all the links are relevant to your industry, and local websites work best. Now, the third item that I want to show you here is they're called citations. Now, this area here is called a Google Map Pack, which is what I was talking about, the Google Business Profile. We want to make sure that your industry, your company is showing up here on the top 3 which these top three are the ones that are getting more services, are getting more calls because they're easy to find. So we want to make sure that you are listed here on the top three. And in order to be listed here, it's most of the information here. You want to make sure that you have a Google Business profile, which we would create for you. We would fill out as much as possible your name, number, hours, photos, etc., everything relevant to your industry, and then putting your name, address, and phone number into as many relevant directories as possible. These are online directories. These are called citations. So a citation is anywhere your business name, phone number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google Business profile, which is here. And now, once you start getting all of these citations all over the online directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, Better Business Bureaus, and hundreds of others online, and social media accounts are great as well in order to start being found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you, and once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is to rank you above the competition. Now the websites here are called the organics. These you want to be listed on the top three as well, in order for the most amount of people to find you easier. Now, when we're looking at here, these are franchises like Mary Maids and Aloha Maids. These are local franchises, and they usually just rely on other companies using their services to find other sources or other customers. So a most local competitor would be GRB Cleaning Services, Van Nuys. They are located in Van Nuys. It would be very easy beatable because they're at number 7 right now. You want to be listed on the top 3. Now, once we add more content and we start creating your website, we start adding more content, more keywords to your site. We're going to be increasing your UR and DR rating. We're going to be getting high quality backlinks and citations. You're going to be bringing in a lot of calls, and you're going to start to outgrow your competitors based on the information that you gave me. You have high goals, but they're easily achievable once we start putting this into effect. And again, doing all of this could generate some decent revenue with more traffic once everything starts getting put together. So again, this is what I do for a living. It was good. It was a pleasure talking to you. And we're going to be following up with a proposal. I'm going to be working on this. I'll be giving you more information in detail. And once we see it, then we will talk further on this to see if I'm able to help you, if we are a good fit to continue, and then provide the services that you want. Again, if you have any questions or any feedback on this, just let me know. I'm always available. Thank you.